Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of Poker Cheese. Today we're with our co-host with the most, Bay.
Hello.
Yeah, so pretty much we're going to try to do every video together when we have time. She's a busy mum, we've got 2 kids, so the only time we can record is pretty much like 2 o'clock in the morning when everything's done and cleaned up. So, alright, not to delay anymore. Last episode we showed you our version of Darkbox and we didn't have any scoop ups or anything, and it was using Sharpedo, so it was a bit of not really in the meta. Now this deck is really not in the meta. I don't think you're going to see anyone doing this, but pretty much because we got Pokemon Research Lab in Unified Minds, which is a stadium card that lets you look for 2 stage 1 Pokemon that evolve from fossils and put them straight onto the bench. Your turn ends. That's great. You don't need to worry about Pokemon fossils, you don't need to worry about the evolution, and 2 of them come out. So what 2 Pokemon are we bringing out? Well, one is Archeops and the other is Rampardos. Now this guy is such a killer. He's great. He's not new. He came out in Ultra Prism. He's an old card, but barely people use him. And now that we got this new Stadium card, I wanted to give it a try. So basically for 1 fighting energy it does 60 damage, but if it's an evolution Pokemon you're fighting, 120 damage. Decent. Very good. But the Wild Crash, that's right. For 3 fighting energy, you knock out a basic Pokemon that you're versing. Has to be in the opponent's active.
So strong.
It's really good. So, but why did we choose to use it now? Well, right now, things like Reshazard, Umbreon and Darkrai, all these tag team Pokemon are really popular, so this is going to help us. But it's difficult. It's a stage 2, and it needs 3 fighting energy. And as we know, fighting doesn't have any way of accelerating. So we do have some answers there. Basically, we've got Tag Switch. And Tag Switch is a card that lets you take 2 energies from your tag team Pokemon and move them to any Pokemon you want. In this case, Rampardos. So that means anytime that we're fighting with, in this case, Marshadow and Machamp, who also needs 3 fighting energy, well, 2 plus 1, if he's getting in the position where he's not really healthy, we can switch him out and we can tag switch from him onto the Rampardos, and then we just attach 1 energy. So we get all the energies we need in 1 turn. So basically, because Marshadow and Machamp is so bulky, we can take hits with him. If we've got 4 energy on him, our GX move lets us go down to 10 HP and no less. So that means he doesn't die. So then in that case, we can switch him out, tag switch, and take the energies and fight with Rampardos. Especially you'll see in one of the games we played, we were against like a Giratina. You can guess what happens there. So it's quite, it's quite interesting, and how do I say, it gives you those options. You'll find that when you play this deck, you don't really need to use anything but the Marshadow and Machamp, because they're decently strong.
Yeah, I just have one question.
Yep.
If you are poisoned.
Yes.
After using the GX move.
Yes.
Are you gonna die? Or you're not gonna die?
You will die.
Even though.
Yes, because.
You could live with 10 HP?
Yeah, so what it says is, and if it would be knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their turn, it is not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10. When the turn changes, that's between turns. So it's not counted as during that turn. And because it's poison, it's not counted as an attack. It's counted as a special condition. So to clarify, you've used Wishful Baton before in your Pikarom deck. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It's a tool card that lets you shift 3 basic energy onto another Pokemon. And if you guys know that, that only works when you get knocked out by a Pokemon's attack. So if you die from poison, Wishful...
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
Wow.
Okay, so that's the same concept here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I wonder why that's a bit glitchy. Yeah, so basically we got filler cards. The way we can accelerate, which you'll see in one of the games, is Meloetta just sits in the active, and she has Tag Cheer, which lets her attach 1 energy card from your hand onto your tag team Pokemon. And because we can use tag switch from our tag team Pokemon onto Rampardos, we actually got an accelerating system, which is not that bad. It actually goes pretty fast. So when we're ready, we'll switch out, we'll fight with Machamp until the time comes to swap and finally finish off with Rampardos if we're against those big GXs, because generally people tend to save the GX for last. You'll be on 1 prize card remaining and they pull out this 300 HP, tag team, and then suddenly we say, bam, Rampardos actually has 3 energies. You didn't know that? It's because you're not used to tag switch that way. Well, we've also got one other fossil, and that's Archeops. This guy is super disruptive. He's so good. Retreat cost of 1, and all his attacks are just colorless energies, just 1. Either you do 40 damage and you switch.
Or discard an energy.
Yeah, or you do double the damage at 80, and you discard an energy from them. And you hit, you know, lightning for weakness. You hit dark for weakness, which is like second and third or first popular decks. So you do quite well with this. And now, when people usually retreat when they're about to die, we've got Landorus just to hit there for the 30 damage onto the bench. And you guys might be asking, why do we have Virizion in this deck? Well, we got him for the draw engine, because he requires only 1 colorless energy to draw 2 cards, and he's got quite a decent amount of HP. And you'll notice that there's a lot of decks, Malamar and Giratina decks going around, and they are just popping damage counters left and right on your Pokemon. You know, custom catcher, giving you a really hard time. So we don't want to have Marshadow and Machamp on the bench and nearly dead. We also don't want to put scoop ups in the deck, because that loses consistency as soon as you need to flip a coin. So for Breeze Away, for 1 colorless energy, you can pick up any amount of Pokemon and all cards attached to them into your hand. Guaranteed scoop up. So it's a really good card just to have there for the just in case, if you didn't use Marshadow and Machamp's GX move. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the gist of the deck. Steven's Resolve is there just as in case, if you can't do anything in the first turn.
Really good card.
It is a good card. And this also acts like a Steven's Resolve by ending your turn. But the core player in this game, Green's Exploration. Since the Giratina and Garchomp video that I made, I managed to get the full out versions of the card, because I just love this card. I think we're going to make a lot of decks using Green's Exploration, because being able to search out things, any items or any trainer cards that you need is just so strong. And if you wanted to make modifications to this deck, I would really recommend putting in like a GX potion, great potions, because they heal 50. You know, put in 4. Find space, put in 4, because in the games to come, you're going to see that we fight with this Machamp pretty much all the way through, and we're juggling them. We're swapping them, we're swapping energies between them, and when we need the Rampardos, he comes into play. If we need disruption, we got the Archeops into play. Alright, so that's pretty much the gist of the deck. Have a look, enjoy the games, and guys, if you think that this is a good deck, you want to give it a try, please do. If you find that you can make some kind of modifications that are much better for this deck, drop it in the comments below. Let us know how you improved it if you did, because we always want to have the best of the deck that we can in our list. So thanks guys for watching, and enjoy the games.
And don't forget,
Of course, please subscribe if you like the video, comment, like, all the good stuff. It really helps us feel motivated to keep going. Currently we've got 18 subscribers, and we're talking with quite a few of you guys, so please contribute, join the team. We're happy to talk with you guys, so till next time. Yep, let's go first. Oh no.
Mulligan.
Yeah, the problem with using fossil cards is they don't count as basic Pokemon. Alright. Psychic and Dragon. Isn't that the best? Only 1 mulligan. So that's okay for now. Luckily, we're technically a rock Pokemon, so we're weak to grass, because usually fighting Pokemon are weak to Psychic. Oh my god, we're versing the Malamar Giratina deck, so this is a bit of an issue. 2, 4, 6, 7. We might as well use Reset Stamp right now. He gets 1 less card. I doubt we're gonna keep it for that long. Alright, and I do feel like getting Viridian Forest if it's out there, but at the same time I feel like getting Pokemon Research Lab. I reckon we get the Pokemon Research Lab. We've got another greens. If we need energy, let's just get Energy Spinner.
What is it doing? Energy Spinner?
It lets you just search for an energy, and since in this deck we really want to hurry with getting the energies on the board, we're just going to search for it. We get 1 from our deck into our hand. That's simple enough. If we went second, we'd grab 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and since we can't attack on our first turn, it was good to get this Research Lab, because we can just...
Pokemon.
They're not basic. They evolve from the fossil.
Yeah. So
But-
second stage.
Second stage. Yeah, stage 1. Technically. Yeah, so it's quite an okay start. Giratina is really annoying. I don't think that they're going to be having a GX deck at all. So this is really good for us. Like this guy, when he evolves, just kills basic Pokemon for 3 fighting energy. So it's really good against tag teams because we just need to kill 2. But we're versing a regular deck. I don't think there's even any GX at all. And when you kill this guy, he goes back to the bench. He goes back to the discard pile, and then you can return him to the bench. And if he returns to the bench, 2 of our Pokemon will take 1 damage counter each. Viridian Forest. I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna search for that.
Good for us.
Yeah, it is good for us. I think we're gonna have an okay time. We have to hurry up and ramp up this Marshadow and Machamp. I don't think we're gonna go with the strat for the Krandos. What we might do is we might evolve this guy, Archon, because remember for 1 energy he does 80 damage and discards a psychic energy. So we can really leave the time. He's already got Malamar, but we can at least reduce the time that he is able to attach those and have them for the ability, because he needs 3 psychic energies to attack. So
Do you wanna do switch?
I think we need to find the evolution Pokemon. But to find that we need Pokemon communication, but we need a Pokemon as well. So if we're gonna do that, we can get a Cherish Ball and then get a GX Pokemon and then get communication and send him back in. That's one strat, or we can just go for Cynthia. I don't feel like using greens just to get the evolution, but I think it's going to help us get some pressure. So, hey. So we'll get that.
You wanna do that?
I feel like it. I really feel like it. Show playmat. Because we can just kill the NK. Oh my god, I'm going to do it.
Let's do that.
I'm going to do it. It's just...
Guzma.
Yeah, post. Yeah, we're playing post rotation. We don't do any of this Guzma stuff. I actually get angry now when I see it. Yay, we get rid of it. He's gonna be so slow because of this. Good job, Chuggy. Like, I wouldn't have done that. So, props to you. Power Cyclone. Donk.
Cool.
Yeah. And now I actually feel like putting it on Machamp. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Oh,
2 switches, yeah. The reason why I feel like rushing it onto Marshadow Machamp is for 2 reasons. 1, if we get 3 energy, we can 1-hit KO Giratina every turn it comes back. Every time. But if we actually keep stacking it on Marshadow Machamp, we can use Tag Switch anytime we need it to send 2 energies from Marshadow and Machamp onto whichever Pokemon. Pretty much all of our Pokemon need only 1 energy besides the GX, and besides Rampardos he needs 3 fighting energy. But in this case, we're not really going to fight with him. I don't feel like it's necessary. Oh, but delaying his energy would be actually a good idea. Oh, but
how can
we don't have the evolution now. I'm gonna discard 1 switch and just put the energy on straight away. No, I won't. I'm just gonna Cynthia. Alright. Hopefully it goes well. Hey, oh, hey! Okay.
Okay. Was good.
Was good. Oops. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna retreat. And he is going to lose his energy. I'm gonna Hyper Beam, and I'm actually gonna remove... Oh wow, it takes time to kill him. 20. I'm gonna remove the fighting energy.
Oh, why is that?
Because if we remove the psychic energy and goes to the discard pile, Malamar can attach. Yeah, it's only psychic energy. So far he's got 1. Okay, he needs a bit of help now. But Archeops isn't strong enough to actually kill him in 2 shots. We need to kill him in 3. Wow, he actually got Cynthia. And what a Cynthia, right?
Wow.
Full art.
It's the first time for me to see that.
Yeah, we're on the clock though, because once he gets all of these Malamars up, he's gonna be. Oh wow. Okay, Giratina. Now it's worth to try get a Rampardos, because when he comes out, we can kill him. We might have prized some of our custom catches as well. Oh, we're running out of time. Alright, it's slow. There's only one Malamar right now, so he's really going through his deck, actually. He's already on 19 cards.
Yeah, very fast.
Yeah. Wow, he couldn't get any supporters with 2 Pokegears.
Yeah.
He's really unlucky.
Maybe all in the prize card.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. We're gonna get rid of one Marshadow Machamp so that we can start getting Cranidos ready. Oh! Oh, sorry. I thought we didn't have... I didn't go further enough to actually see if we have it or not. So, we basically want to start aiming to get this guy with 3 energies when Giratina comes out. Alright, we'll get rid of one of our Pokemon. We don't need Archer anymore, I reckon. Maybe we don't even need this guy. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. We'll get our fighting energy, and we're going to attach it to Marshadow and Machamp. Because later on, we actually have a move, Tag Switch, like I explained. We can shift it onto Rampardos if we need to. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. This will give us a free switch later.
Yeah.
I'll explain how that works. Just let's Hyper Beam.
60.
So basically, this card can't retreat when it becomes inactive.
Yeah.
But at any time, you can discard it from play. So if it's the active Pokemon, you can send it into the discard pile without losing a prize card.
Oh.
And that means you can pick whoever you want to go in. So it acts like a free retreat. Yeah. The scary thing about this build, this is one of those top contender builds for winning a tournament, basically. And I will explain why in a second. So, when we kill this guy, and he kills us, he's already got one damage counter on him, as you can see.
Yeah.
The scary thing would be that he actually... I'm going to keep 1 energy here just for safety. I'm going to split them, because we might end up getting Guzma, no, like a custom catch it. Let's think about it this way. He does 240 damage to this guy, to our Machamp. So we are left with what, 30 HP? No, 20 HP.
20.
And he can already put that on with spell tag. That's 4 damage counters. When we kill him now, 4 damage counters are going to be put around the place. So hopefully he won't die. If there's some reason that he might die, I really want to just keep him safe by moving the energies, distributing the energies across. Alright, let's go with this. I'm not going to U-turn, I'm just going to Hyper Beam. I think that this disruption from Archeops is really strong. Just removing an energy each turn.
Yeah, it's really strong.
So he's spreading the damage. I'm guessing the last one will go on Marshadow and Machamp.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so the next player should be the Giratina. That's actually the same card that's in the tag team. He's here.
Ah, is it?
Yeah, Giratina and Garchomp.
Looks so different.
Well, have a bit of a look. You can see the yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What would you call that? Mask? Helmet? So he came back onto the field, you see? And he put another damage counters. That's the strength of this deck. Spell tag. Honestly, he's taking too long of a time to attach energies to Giratina. So I think we can go out with Marshadow and Machamp and just one hit KO.
Can we?
Yeah, we'll do that. Can we grab anything with the Cherish Ball? Yeah, okay. At least we can thin out our deck a little bit. You okay? Okay, so here we're gonna go.
Nice.
Make the attachment. We can always use Tag Switch. I don't think we can get knocked out this turn. He needs to have 3 energies to be able to use Calamitous Slash. I don't think it's possible. Yeah. Alright, so let's just
What is the Tag Switch doing?
So Tag Switch we explained before. You basically move 2 energies, any 2 energies, from your tag team Pokemon to any Pokemon. So it has to be from tag teams. So This is pretty much the strategy I put for using Rampardos, because it's not easy to get 3 fighting energy, but we're going to do it with Marshadow and Machamp anyway, and he can tank a little bit because he's got a lot of health. This guy doesn't have that much health.
No.
So if it comes to a clutch moment, we can pull him out and kill, because he only does 160 damage, and his GX move only does 200 damage. So if we're versing something like this Giratina and Garchomp, well, actually Rampardos can take care of him. So that's the point of having him on the bench. If we can get another custom catcher, that would be great. We just pull out the Giratina, but we used 2, and I'm not sure.
2.
There is another one?
Yeah, I think I saw 4.
In the deck? Oh yeah, okay, cool. But we need another way to draw that card. Wow. Alright, I might as well just get Rampardos ready. I don't think he can KO us next turn. Our weakness is Psychic. What have I done? Oh my god. I'm a bit worried because he can hit for 2. Basically, this GX move, if I had 1 extra fighting and any energy, I basically already put the energy down. But if I had 4, we can't die next turn by damage.
You should have done that.
Yeah, because he could possibly do 160 damage. All he needs is Malamar to put 1 more energy down here and put 1 energy from his hand. And there is a Virizion Forest. So I feel like...
Retreat?
Oh, we can't now. Oh, well, we can actually.
Switch?
Nah, we're not going to do that. We'll put more pressure on. Okay, here we go. Let's just go with the 100 blows impact. It might have been a mistake. Well, you're going to have to live with it. Should be safe. You shouldn't be greedy, because I'm actually probably never going to use my GX move.
Yeah.
So why not use it now? Yeah, just be safe and grab yourself that extra turn. Because if we used our GX move, we would live next turn for sure. And then we'll knock out something again. And when we knock it out, actually we'll be on 1 prize card left. Rampardos can take the last prize card. So hopefully we won't get knocked out this turn. I can't see another way that he'd be able to do that. He needs to have like a switch and an energy card in his hand. If we pull out the custom catcher, that's done. He's gonna pull him out next turn. Okay, so we'll Virizion Forest, we'll just get rid of Granados. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna use our GX move this time.
Yeah, attach energy.
That's it. And we'll just go for the hit. So now we'll go down, the maximum we can, well, the minimum HP we can be on is 10.
10, yeah, so can't die.
Yeah, can't die. And there's actually a lot of cards that utilize HP. So, I mean, it says if your Pokemon has 30 or less HP, do an extra 60 damage. If your Pokemon has 30 or less HP, heal for 100 and something HP. Yeah. We didn't really see any special strat because we managed just to hit 1 by 1 on the Giratinas. But to be honest, this deck is actually a bit simple because as soon as we got this guy up, Archeops, we just kept removing their energy.
Yeah.
So, very strong card.
Yeah, we have done that at the beginning of this game.
That's right. That's how we sort of controlled the Malamar. And also, we were able to knock him out with the custom catcher.
Yeah.
The initial Malamar. Alright, excellent.
Oh, we didn't die.
Oh! That's like an animation, right? Alright, I've never seen that. I was like, did I just speak a load of baloney? You know, like... Amazing. Alright guys, we'll finish it off with the Rampardos. Nice, Wild Crash. They always pick the chunkiest guy to be on the last prize card. How strong is that card?
Yeah, it's really strong.
Yeah, excellent. Okay.
That's a really good game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, if you guys don't know, since you just came into the conversation, I have to go away for about a week, and she's gonna be left with the kids for a week. So yeah, we have 2 kids. Almost two years and 4 months boy, and almost 8 months girl. So, well, Chuggy, what do you think? We put Landorus down to start hitting, or do we put Virizion down to start drawing?
I think left one.
Hitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a good choice. We can always retreat if it gets...
You feel like the green one was right one?
I sort of do, only because we don't have like any cards to get more cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Already with the Grubbin. Its weakness is fire. Okay. We can do 30 damage to it, but it's gonna evolve next turn. I guess it's gonna get a rare candy. Yeah. It's why you play Volkner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was a bit unlucky. Either we use Pokemon Research Lab now. Like, we're not gonna attack, is my idea. Because we either attack, or we get to search for our fossils. Maybe we'll attack. Because we've already got a fossil here, so we can evolve this guy. What do you think?
Okay.
Let's attack. Put some kind of pressure on. Now this is the part where I start regretting not putting the
green card.
Yeah, because remember, this card is not here for attacking at all. We don't have any grass energy here.
Yeah, just draw a card.
Draw 2 cards, and also for the GX move. The GX move pretty much lets you pick up any of your Pokemon and all cards attached to them. It's a guaranteed scoop up. Guaranteed scoop up. And a lot of people are actually playing scoop ups, which is an item card. Basically what it,
what happened?
He basically, he healed. He didn't have any, what did he play? Alright, well, he had a sad face because he thinks we're gonna kill him. Because if we had another energy, he's dead.
Yeah.
But we don't have another energy. So we're gonna test his bad luck again. Do you think we should custom catcher and maybe see if we get an energy?
Okay.
Or a draw card? Come on! Alright.
You show face. Sad face. Angry face. Yeah.
What was I explaining? I lost my case. Yeah, Scoop Up, Chuggy. Scoop Up is a card, an item card that you flip a coin. And if you get heads, you pick up your monster and all your Pokemon and all the cards attached to it. And people are really playing Scoop Up now because of decks like the one we just versed previously, the Malamar deck. Because they're all about spreading the damage counters and all that. So this is just a good tech because it's a colorless energy to draw 2 cards and it's a colorless energy to pick up all your stuff that's gonna die. Because they snipe on the bench. You know, if we got like a tag team that can give away 3 prize cards if someone just whacks it for 50 damage, you're scared. So you can actually put out Virizion. Oh, now he's happy. Okay. Alright, we'll put another fossil down. So we didn't need to use this research lab because we wanted to attack, which is fair enough. He's gonna lose a Grubbin. Oh my god, and he's gonna lose a lot of cards.
So satisfying.
Okay, maybe that was a little bit cheeky, but we'll go with that. Alright, linear attack. We're gonna kill this guy instead of this one, because actually we can hit him for weakness next turn. Fighting energy? Nah, Meloetta. Alright, not bad. I don't know what's gonna go on. Could be anything. This is similar to your Pikarom deck.
Yeah.
There's similar... Okay, so he really wants to save him. Oh, and he's gonna rare candy. Oh, wow. Did we actually give him a better hand?
Maybe.
I actually think so. Yeah, yeah. He was actually like, oh, I really hope he's got a reset stamp. So that he does it. Okay. Oh goodness me. Wow. Basically, look at this. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage for each card you discarded this way. Misty's favor. Okay. Lady, fisherman, fisherman. We're going fishing, guys. With one lady. Okay. And if you guys didn't guess, we are actually married.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 kids, so we're definitely married. Alright, here we go. 1 fighting energy, please, because he has weakness to fighting, so I reckon we're gonna Cynthia. Oh yeah, Gyarados. We've already got our line almost ready.
Yeah.
We might as well. Is there any important room? No, Meloetta can help us attach energy to Marshadow Machamp. We might as well just keep it. Alright, let's go. Oh, thank God for Energy Spinner. And how much? We can't kill it in 1 hit, so we won't do that then. But actually, we can put pressure on him. Even though we can't kill him, do you think we should just custom catcher anyway? If we custom catcher, he's gonna be on. So he'll take 120 damage. He'll have 30 HP remaining. So even though he retreats, if he doesn't kill us, we can just punch him in the.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it. Because then he's like, oh my God, don't do this to me. Alright. And then we said, sorry, bud. So yeah, we do 30 damage. And I think we're going to put it on Archeops because that guy is a beast. He does 80 damage. And then times 2, it's 160 for 1 colorless energy. Oh, sorry, he's probably waiting for us to say well played. Some people do that, and they just wait till you reply and then they surrender.
Wow.
Oh, look. Maybe I talk too much. He can attach all that now. Do you think that he'll actually use the attack to kill us? Or he'll put 2, retreat, and fight with this guy here?
I think he will put him up.
Yeah, I think so. Here we go. He's got the 3. He's gonna switch now. Yep. That's a shame. We've got nothing to snipe him in the background. But what we can do is we can greens for our last 2 custom catches if they're in the deck and not in the prize cards. Do you think that's worth it? I reckon it's worth it because that guy has so much value. He's got Fisherman, if you remember. So we definitely want to make sure he can't use the Fisherman.
Yeah.
Alright, custom catcher, that's 1. Alright, let's see if we can get 2. Damn. Oh, alright, this is a problem actually. Now I don't know what to get actually. Well, we gotta hope that we get a custom catcher from the prize cards. So we don't need anything. We might save a switch. And then yeah. And we might take a Cynthia for next turn.
Okay.
Do we need energy currently? Let's take a Virizion Forest. I think that was maybe the better play. He's already playing with all the energy he needs, so let's go with this. Now the question is, who do we attach this energy to? Actually, we'll discard an archeops. We'll discard this guy. I think he's too heavy to play with. We'll attach it to Marshadow and Machamp, because next turn, if they kill Archeops, we'll attach another energy here, and it does 30 damage plus 90 if we had a Pokemon die last turn, and then altogether that does 240 because it's times 2, so you can kill Pikarom.
Pikarom?
Yeah, you can kill Pikarom if there is a Pikarom. Or do you think that we should U-turn this Pokemon? I think that that's an option as well. Yeah, let's U-turn.
What's happening here?
Okay, let me explain. For some reason, I thought U-turn was going to kill him. Even though it's only 40 damage. Because I know. I wasn't thinking about the damage. That's really my bad, because he's going to kill whatever we pulled out. Again, I didn't think. I put the wrong thing. I should have put out Metaletta. Oh, guys, the pain and suffering. What have I done? Alright. Pretty much I thought I'd keep him safe, because if he sent out anything, we could still kill it. Like, I mean, yeah. That we keep him safe, because we can keep hitting with him. But I did a really big mistake. He needs 4. Yeah, that was really my bad. Guys, I think my wife's upset.
It's okay.
I suffer from memory loss as well. Who are you? Oh goodness, what have I done? Alright. Rare candy to a Bicavolt. Wow. I think I pretty much gave up the game because of this. One, we should have got a prize card. And then he shouldn't have got 2. He should have got 1. So I made the worst play ever. Ever. Let's go with this one, because I think he won't be able to kill us. What, how much does this do? 150, 250. Alright, we'll fight with this guy. Tag switch. Let's throw away the Archeops. Alright, maybe we're going to stay in this game. I make things hard, don't I? Incredible. We really needed that guy to die. Okay, the atmosphere has gone a little bit down because that's a lot of fishermen. See, what have I done? I'm letting him use all this stuff. Where's our reset stand? He's got rare candy as well. I don't think he should be able to one-shot us. Let's see what goes on. He needs 6 energy. If he does 6 energy, he switches back to the bench, and he does 5 energy. He does 100 more damage, so 250. It's not enough to kill this guy. But I'm thinking he's gonna do rare candy now. Didn't we see him find a rare candy?
I think he used it for this one, didn't it?
Hey, he did use a rare candy, but... Alright, he's coming out. Has he got another one? So he needed 2 for the retreat crossed. But he can paralyze us. So that's 160 damage plus paralysis. I was sort of expecting that anyway. So we have the switch and the tag switch. Alright. So he's going to go back to the bench now. To be honest, we're not in a bad spot. Alright, we'll Cherish Ball just to get rid of the space in the deck. Okay, we'll put him... Do you think we should put him down? I'm worried about double custom catcher, but maybe we'll just put him down anyway. So we thin out our deck so we don't shuffle it back in. We'll switch to Archeops. Yep. Archeops. We won't tag switch, we won't keep the custom catcher. I keep making these ridiculous mistakes. What I should have done is, I should have used the tag switch to move the 2 energies from this Marshadow and Machamp to this Marshadow and Machamp. So I have more health. But now I have to invest into my decision. I have to put it here. It's a little bit sad. Hopefully he can't switch us. That's all we're hoping for. Let's not make the same mistake again. Now, if we kill his Alolan Raichu and Raichu, we'll win the game. And I think we can do it. I think he's gonna have to send out Magnezone.
I think so.
Yeah, there you go. He's waiting. I reckon he's got a custom catcher. All we need is another fighting energy, and then we'll be able to use our GX move, which won't let us die.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if he switches in, if he does a switch, remember, if a Alolan Raichu comes from the bench to the active, then he can actually paralyze us. And that means we won't be able to move. Oh my god, does he have 2 custom catches? He has to have a plan. He already used his GX move, so he can't switch again. So he's intending to fight, so that means we won. Alright guys, I don't know why we made too many mistakes, but we still won. Holy moly. Alright. Well, excuse me, hopefully I'll wake up later. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Did you know that? It's the only time babies sleep. Yeah, alright, cool. Excellent. Forgive me for my mistakes. Next game. You forgive me?
Of course. You come home, you put Wednesday.
Yeah, just Wednesdays and Sundays. You heard that, guys. Wednesdays and Sundays. Alright, Lucas Cristenso. Cristenso? Lucha Cristenso. With the advantage. Oh my god, look at that. Cranidos. Honestly, he should be a basic Pokemon.
Yeah, he should.
He
Look
should
at
be.
this. 30 and 50.
Yeah, it's
9 health.
It's a lackluster. Not too lackluster, but the fact that you evolve from a dead piece of rock. Very lackluster. Right, how many times do we do it? 1, 2, 3. And for sure he knows our whole strat. At least we started with Steven's Resolve.
Yeah.
So we should be able to set ourselves up. The problem is that the fossil, getting the fossil stadium card, will end our turn as well. So Steven's Resolve will end our turn. Oh my god, look how many cards he has.
Because we did 3 mulligans.
So what do you reckon we actually use greens instead of Steven's?
And find the stamp?
Yeah, unless he gets rid of. We'll see if it's worth. If he's got 8 cards, then we'll do it for sure. Oh no, he's bringing him back. Oh my god, Tapu Lele. Well, that's leaving as well, so.
Yeah.
And this is actually leaving as well. It's a flip deck. Because this guy lets you flip again.
Okay.
Oh, can you finish your turn? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Wow, lots of cards.
2, 4, 6. Oh my god, it's still worth it, right? Maybe not.
No.
He's attaching everything. 2, 4, 6, 7 now. Ah.
Whew. What do you wanna do? Steven?
To be honest, I feel like ramping up our energy. So
Energy?
yeah, I feel like ramping up our energy. I feel like using greens. This might be not the best move, but I want to do something this turn. I don't feel like we need reset stamp now. We'll wait. So I feel like getting these 2. Because we can actually do something on our first turn. And I don't think he's going to be killing us. He's on the defensive side until he sets up, and it takes us time to set up as well. So I'm going to get rid of the Cranidos. And his stuff is really like low HP currently. I don't know what he's going to attack with. Maybe Lickitung. So we'll take a Meloetta. Might not be the best move, but I'm guessing that he's not going to kill us next turn. So switch. Energy Spinner will get us 3 energies into our hand. Because on the first turn, if you go second, you draw 3 instead of 1. Because at least this means we can accelerate energy each turn. So look at that, bam. So next turn we can put it on Machamp, and then we can accelerate the next one as well. And then, yeah, that's right. That's probably the fastest we can do for directly attaching fighting energy. Guzma. Alright, so it truly didn't matter. Tails. Alright, he's gonna flip again. Wow. Both times he already did it. Tails, tails. Because it's unlimited. He just keeps flipping. Alright, let's... Should we go with the Stevens Resolve? If we're gonna do it, it's pretty much now. If we attack, anyway we can't kill him. So, is it worth it, Cynthia? There's no point to having Stevens in the deck if you're not gonna use it now.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, what we'll need... To be honest, I feel like setting up by getting another Marshadow and Machamp, then grabbing a...
Stamp? Or false?
Nah, not a stamp, like a switch, more like it. Why don't we have any more switches? I wanted to have switch and then tag switch, pretty much. So I guess we'll go with custom catcher. Alright, here's the deal. We'll use greens next turn. We'll use Pokemon. We won't use Pokemon. We'll take a martial arts dojo and we'll take a tag switch. I reckon that's good enough.
Okay.
Because that will give us options anyway.
That was really good card.
Stevens Resolve? Yeah, it's really strong. We pretty much weren't in a hurry. Wow, Gladian. We weren't in a hurry to get anything. From what I can see, there's nothing really big that we can knock out, but we might next turn take a knockout on... We need another 10 damage though. I feel like knocking out the Victini, because he lets them flip again. If this whole deck is based about flips, let's see what he pulls out. Wow, barbs everywhere. Tails. Do it again? Tails. Bad luck. Yeah. That's a little bit harsh. What do you reckon that we actually use our GX move and just kill this Lapras? Tapu Lele is useless.
Let's kill it.
Let's kill it. We'll use our GX move. Alright, so Green's Exploration will get us another custom catcher.
Do we already have one?
Yeah, we do. And then I don't feel like grabbing anything, to be honest. We might as well take a Karate Belt if we start losing. Oh no, there's no reason to get that either. Have we got a Pokemon Research Lab? Right, we might as well put that down. In the worst case scenario, we can just... But we won't put it down this turn. We can bait out using the Martial Arts Dojo, because I don't think it's really necessary. We're not going to be losing for a while. So by putting Martial Arts Dojo down, we could force him to put a Stadium card down. Alright, we're about to get poisoned. Alright, here we go. We're not going to be protected from death. It's only if we have 4 energies attached.
Okay.
So we just did it straight away just to get the prize card advantage and just to kill that Lapras. Alright, good, we got a switch. That's good. Hopefully this doesn't do some crazy stuff, because if it keeps getting heads, I've been knocked out before with this.
Wow.
With the big GX Pokemon. So there you go. He actually took out with a field blower. So I wish he would blow off some of his stuff as well. Wow, Pyukumuku. Heads. All right, he's gonna reroll. Oh no, he won't. He's like, oh, it's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, greens. Do you remember if we had more of the... I can't remember.
Of what?
Custom catchers.
How
Let's have a
many
look.
did we draw? I think 2 left.
Wow. Should we kill the Victini? That's the question. Is it worth using the 2 custom catchers to kill Victini? Or do we get Tag Switch ready and a Cherish Ball? I think we'd be safe. Let's take Cherish Ball and let's take Tag Switch. I really hope this is the right thing.
Can we see show?
We've already got Tag Switch in our hand. So maybe we'll take... we already have Pokemon Research Lab. Research stamp we don't need. 7 seconds left. Oh, let's just we'll do it on the next turn. Because we already got everything in our hand that we need, so we can just grab another Marshadow and Machamp. The only thing I'm worried about is if we actually kill this person, we get 6 damage counters on us. So that means 140, we'll be on 140 damage. And then poison, 150. Poison his turn, 160. Any damage from him, plus 30, so that's 190. And that means he needs to get like...
We died. 190.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh, then we'll do this. Okay. Maths. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's actually a lot of damage.
Yeah. Ultra Ball. Let's see what goes on. I feel like we should have taken out Victini. Another Tapu Lele. It would be so good to actually have the Anti-Prism Star on our bench. Basically what it does is it makes your fighting Pokemon do an extra 20 damage. And with our 150 damage, 160 damage, we can knock out Tapu Lele.
Yeah.
Wow, to be honest, I thought it was 150 damage. What?
I wanted to see what's happening.
Oh, sorry guys. I talk way too much. Alright, so he failed again. Alright, to be honest, this is what I wanted to do. I didn't know that it does 160. I should have looked better. It does 140 damage. It does 160 damage instead of 150. That means if we just used our martial arts dojo, we would do an extra 10 damage and kill the Tapu Leles. Alright, we'll just use the energy spinner for now. Let's use greens. Do you feel like it's a good idea? Actually, it is.
To take her out?
Yeah, but not now. I don't know why I did that. How many greens do we have left in our deck? None. Let's just do it. We'll keep it in our hand for when we need it. I was gonna get a Cherish Ball and start setting up another one. Another Marshadow and Machamp. I think we'll just go with it. 100 Blows Impact. I think this game we took our time a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to focus because I thought that this was 150 damage honestly. Because when you have martial arts dojo on the field, anything with basic fighting energy attached does an extra 10 damage. So 150 plus 10 is 160. That's not enough to kill this. If you're losing though, it does an extra 40 damage, so it's definitely enough. So I should have definitely done that. There's the Tapu Lele.
You can hear?
I'm trying to think, let's put it here, because we already used our GX move. We don't need to actually use Custom Catcher. If we get, actually we lost our energy, didn't we? We did. Alright, let's do that. Basically what happens is, if they retreat for some reason, next turn we'll just Custom Catcher, bring it back, knock it out and we'll win. So we'll see if he has a reset stamp. It's funny because we made this deck for Rampardos, but we actually just winning with Marshadow and Machamp. But I think we got to show Rampardos' work in the last 2 games, isn't it? Because we knocked out Giratinam and Garchomp, who just came fresh with 270 HP. Our Marshadow and Machamp can't do anything against that. So it needs 2 turns. But because we had Rampardos, he just got knocked out straight away. So that's how powerful the card is. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't do anything?
Yeah, I get it. Well, yeah. revenge. Ooh. Excellent.
Nice.
3 games out of 3.
That's
Should,
very good.
should we play one more? What do you reckon? Do you gotta go to bed? She has to. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and she's gonna be with kids alone for 7 days. Do you feel like you can push one more?
I'm gonna go to bed. You can play one more game.
Okay, alright, we'll do that.
Okay.
Alright guys, as promised, we're gonna go with one more game. Win or lose, let's see what the result is. Hopefully we don't do too bad. We are against, by the looks of it, Lightning. So hopefully it's like Pikarom, and we can one-shot it. What does... Actually, I don't think we've got anything in the deck that can one-shot it except like Marshadow and Machamp when you actually got the 3 energies attached. Either. We'll see what goes on. We might be able to get a sneaky Fossil Stadium. Forgot what the name is already. Oh my god, it's a Pikarom. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we might get rid of that Virizion Forest. No, I'm just gonna do 2 Power Cyclones, I reckon. I actually think that I'm gonna build up my board. I might as well discard now. Who would ever discard a Cynthia? No, come on. No one's gonna do that. Custom catches are nice. But to be honest, I just feel like getting the Pokemon Research Lab. And I do feel like getting another greens, but we can just Cynthia. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get the Pokemon Research Lab. And it's our second turn. We can get a lot of energies, but that's overkill, guys. Oh, when you've got options and you don't know what to do. Then... yeah, let's get the Karate Belt. Yeah, I feel like that can be necessary. We'll fight with Landorus until he's gone. I think that's a great idea. We'll put the Karate Belt on the Marshadow Machamp. We'll get rid of his Stadium. We'll get one of each of these sweet bebes, rock bebes. Techie, would you like to say good night to the audience? It's now 2:30. Are you in there? Alright.
Good night.
Alright, well, we'll see you till next time.
Have a good game.
Yeah, hopefully we win. Okay. So... yeah, Archeops is... oh, guys, this is a sweet time. Because we'll be able to rotate the fighting energy onto the Archeops. This Pikarom's going to have such a hard time. Wow, we've even got the Rampardos ready. This is great. Okay, Power Cyclone. And we'll put that fighting energy onto the Archeops. If we don't put it onto the Archeops, actually we can put it onto Marshadow and Machamp, which might be a better move. Because we can tag switch later too. Alright, we're going to put it onto... yeah, definitely. Because we already have enough. If he kills our Landorus, we've already got enough to wipe it out with Marshadow and Machamp. Because Karate Belt will activate. It is scary though, because when he uses his full blitz, he'll probably set up Mewtwo and Mew GX. And the passive lets you use any move, even GX moves. A little bit scary, I'll be honest. Alright, we're going with the Marshadow and Machamp. I don't think that we will be knocked out. Yeah. Alright, so... oh, guys, it was going to be a good example, because we're going to knock him... Alright, you guys get the point. That was a pretty good start, a sweet start. So good that I almost feel like we got to play one more, because we got to lose, right? We got to lose at least once. You know, 4 out of 4 games we won just then. Oh, maybe I got a trade. Join me for this trade, guys. Let's have a look. I don't know, let me know in the comments below. Do you think that was worth it? I offered 2 packs for an Alolan Executor. I'm thinking of making the next deck around this, because Super Growth seems like such a cool move. Let me know. Alright, let's get straight into the next game. By the way, those decks are... I named them Archive because they were the last decks from our previous 2 episodes. So just gonna keep them there as a memory. We're against Hell's Angels. Guys, so many people are playing Dark. So many people are playing Lightning. Why wouldn't you play Fighting? Alright, we keep getting Tails. Sorry, I mean... losing the flip. Well, alright. We're okay with starting second. If we start second. If we start first, it's really good if we manage to get the Fossil Stadium. Just such a strong start. Okay, Fossil Stadium. We'll get it for sure. Oh, but we have to reroll. Reroll, mulligan. I was thinking we can find it with greens, but that's okay. We still have a chance, you know. Hopefully we don't mulligan too many times, and if we do mulligan too many times, hopefully we get either greens so that we can search for the reset stamp or just the reset stamp. Alright. Yep, let's mulligan. They make it sound like you have a choice when you mulligan. It's like, would you like to mulligan? No, thank you. Alright. Not bad. Landorus is always a nice opener. And we are against... Oh, he's taking a good look at the cards. He's like, did I see a fossil there? I don't know, was that in my hand? I think there was just two greens and I think there was a fossil there. He's about to activate his trap card. Okay. Oh wow. It would be so good if we could actually attack. Oh. How many of these decks did we verse the Spirit Tomb? Wow, he gets to spoil the fun. Alright, no wonder he wanted to go next. Oh yeah, we can only search for GX Pokemon. Yeah, let's do that. We'll attach the energy. Can't attack though. And let's go for Cynthia. Give us that beautiful... No! We got the greens now, but it's just like a turn too late. Pokemon Communication. We might actually evolve into Archon, because we only need to fight with one energy to kill these guys. They've just got 60 HP. Okay. Okay. Okay, sweet mercy. Yep, let's take that damage. Let's take that damage. Alright, we'll end. Sorry for the delay. Just thinking how hard it's going to be if he's ramping those Spirit Tombs up. I reckon he's going to put at least 2 down now. And we take, for no energy, we take 70 damage. That's the risk you take when you want to go second to get a move like this, and it pays off. Spoil the fun. Yeah, he spoiled my fun, alright. I reckon, guys, this is going to be the last game. Win or lose. So this is the 5th game. We won the previous 4. Hopefully we can win this one too. I mean, we are versing Dark and we are fighting, so we hit for weakness, but technically we're versing Spirit Tombs who have no HP anyway. Doesn't matter that they don't have weakness because their health pool is so tiny. Maybe this guy is also filming for a YouTube channel. He's like, it takes a million years. Wow. It's his first turn. Yeah, great move. If he keeps too many of the cards in his hand, I might use Reset Stamp. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright. Let's go for it. Please don't get rid of greens. Switch is okay. And he spoiled our fun. So next turn he'll do 70 damage, which will kill us. We have to be ready for him too. So probably Marshadow and Machamp will come out. What does this do? Oh yeah. Okay, so are we playing with Archon? Yeah, we are. Alright, Energy Spinner. Get us ready. And his hit for weakness as well. So, hopefully it doesn't reset stamp us. Oh. Should we do it? What I'm actually thinking of doing is getting Well, we've got a Cherish Ball already, so we can get the Arcan. I'm just worried that we won't have draw. You know what? Let's just kill that Spirit Tomb. Yeah, let's kill the Spirit Tomb. Is it overkill? I don't know. Because most likely we're going to live anyway. Yeah, this is good. I'm happy with that. Let's not use the Cherish Ball yet. But pretty much I'm going to search for a GX Pokemon and then our Pokemon communication to get Archeops. Yep. Alright. That was good because Meowth does like 10 damage now. And this guy just doesn't do damage. He knocks you out, but it takes a turn, so... Let's see, he's looking for the Spirit Tomb. How do you pronounce that name? Yveltal? Yveltal? Eviltal? Yveltal? Yeah, I don't know. Let's read that again. Yveltal. Yeah, because I'm European. Oh, don't... No! Oh my god. I really, really wanted to get the next version of this card. Alright, let's see what we draw. That was a really good Mars. Wow. Like, we actually get a hard time. But, oh, he's resistant to fighting as well. This guy is a badass. We are in a little bit of a pickle. I'm almost considering just getting Virizion. Yeah, because it's not like he's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm actually gonna retreat. Yeah, because we are getting low on cards. Let's set up this unidentified fossil, and then we start drawing. I mean, when's a better time than now to actually use this card? Rampardos, Viridian Forest. Not bad. Viridian Forest is good. We might delay for as long as he's delaying. He's got nothing really special set up. 2, 4, spoil the fun. Alright, so he wants to kill something. Alright, we can't do that. Okay, so this guy is actually resistant, which is really a pain. And what, he does 60 damage? Can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. How long will it take us to get energy onto this guy? I'm just gonna give up the fossil. Yeah, you can kill it. Alright. Meloetta is not great at all. See, not right now. So let's go with discarding Meloetta. We really need to get this Marshadow and Machamp running, so I am going to keep drawing with Virizion for as long as we can. Alright, good. Green's exploration. We're equal so far. Still gonna take some time. Tag switch doesn't work the other way. It would be too strong of a card if it could. It would probably be a supporter card at that stage if you could just bring energy from other Pokemon to GX Pokemon. Because then it pretty much becomes a move between all Pokemon. Almost. You can't move between regular Pokemon. Then it would truly be two energies. Moving two energies between Pokemon would just be considered a supporter card then. Pokenav, Spirit Tomb, there's the player. The major player. We've been slowed down quite a bit, so I'm a bit worried about this. I think it's because my wife went to bed. She's my good luck charm. This guy and his escape ropes. Alright, you know what? If we get the... oh, actually we'll be losing at that point. So then we actually can use... what's that stadium called? Martial Arts Dojo? I don't want to really get rid of Arceus, so we'll get... Alright, we'll put Landorus here. Go for it. Knock out Landorus. And then we can greens for a Martial Arts Dojo. And then definitely by revenging with Marshadow and Machamp, we'll be able to kill him. Alright, here we go. Switch. See, I don't know about Rampardos anymore. Tag switch is good. Everything is important. Energy spin is good. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the Rampardos. Alright, let's go for this. So, ooh. Should we do that again? Actually, I really feel like we should. If we get rid of his Spiritomb, then he's simply whacking with Yveltal for 60 each time. So we could slow him down again with that. But otherwise, we can basically get Martial Arts Dojo and kill this Yveltal right now. But then we'll take quite a cranking. Like, we'll start taking 100 damage from this guy, especially if he's got something else that adds damage counters. And we don't have special energies. We're not going to probably retreat. We got switch anyway. So let's go with the double custom catcher play. I think that's how we killed the other Spiritomb. So let's do that. Alright, that's all we need to do. Yeah, we don't like Spiritombs. Oh, I wish that was an Archeops. So the good news is we'll be able to start knocking out the Yveltals as well. And I don't think that there's anything they can do. Doom news. That's why he said you can't retreat. Yeah, but we got switch, mate. Sorry about that. Wow. And we got Pokemon communication. So actually this this Absol's gonna die. So I think that he might surrender after this. Because obviously we can't, he thinks we can't retreat. Well, might as well use the energy spinner, it's the same as using Viridian Forest. I almost put it on the wrong place. Alright, sorry. Hyper Beam. Doo -doo -doo. Yeah, I can see. Alright, so that was pretty much his whole combo. Use Clutch with Yveltal, and then Doom News, but we've got stuff like Switch, so he kills our Archeops. That's a bit sad. We could have used U-turn, but he wouldn't die then, so... Oh wait, we didn't... Oh yeah, not enough damage. Look at my maths. Alright, so we're looking pretty good now. Looking pretty sweet. So if we've got another switch, that'd be good. Oh, reset stamp, that's gonna hurt. It's pretty much nothing we need. Pretty much nothing. So we'll just keep another greens in our hand. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, that is shocking. Alright, have a smaller hand. Maybe it'll help him, you never know. Yeah, I think I'm going to retreat and just use the Marshadow Machamp, because otherwise we're not going to kill him. He's resistant to fighting. Alright. Oh, we can't retreat. But we can U-turn. Is that better, guys? Alright, if we discard an energy, that's pretty much his energy cost for that turn. But if we U-turn, he gets free damage on our Machamp, and that's not ideal. So, but then if he kills our Marshadow Machamp, he wins. Alright, let's just Hyper Beam. Energy Spinner. Anyway, he has Viridian Forest, so we should definitely call this video something to do about Archeops and Machamp GX, because we're not getting too much Rampardos action, are we? But he's there. He is there when we need him. Yeah, so Clutch came in a bit stronger than I thought, but the deck is quite simple. Right. We didn't let any of those Spirit Tomes pop off, which is pretty good. There's the Martial Arts Dojo. Oh, we don't have any more of the GX balls. Because we... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, anyway, it was going to be too hard for him to win, I reckon. I was just going to look for another Machamp GX and, you know, eventually do a switch over with the tag switch, but all good. Alright, guys, I think that's going to be it, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, pretty much. So, hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and on behalf of my wife too, we're going to say thank you guys for watching, and if you got any suggestions for future video, I'm thinking a Alolan Executor and what is it, Rowlet GX, thinking about making a deck around that. Let us know what you'd like to see and we'll be happy to accommodate. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. We've got 18 subscribers right now, so happy about that number. If you guys want to support the channel, definitely subscribe and ask what you want, because I want to make content for you guys. Leave a like. We like seeing those likes, and comment. We like talking. So, yeah, till next video, guys. See you later.